Go home and do the work. Go way on there. Say hi.
Now I'm going to show you something that is going to totally blow your rocks off.
Hi. How are you?
Hello? I think you guys got a new band happening here. Hey, guys. Oh, big go, huh? All right.
I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. If you have a problem, turn off your station.
Yeah.
I'm today years old when I realized that's a Star Wars shirt.
Really? You didn't know that?
I wasn't looking at that.
Yeah, me neither. You're right. I've looked at it so much that I'm noticing all the shit around her room.
Is that a bikini hanging from her doorknob?
Yes.
Hopefully.
Tattoo.
So-
That's Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War.
Yep.
And there's Eevee from Pokemon.
You know that? It's scary.
And there's the Fallout guy for the Vault Dweller, whatever thing.
There's a Yankee candle on the top.
Beesman was here. That's what it says on the candle.
It does. Amazing scent. Scent of semen
Cement.
and despair.
Cement jizz.
Cement.
Well, Kurt, welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
I feel like I was gone for 2 weeks.
Yes.
I bet.
Seriously.
Have you used up 2 weeks of toilet paper since you've been home?
I was just telling Brian in the green room, I do not have the shark skins.
So no Montezuma's revenge?
Nope.
Awesome.
No floodgates cometh.
So how did you avoid it this time?
I brushed my teeth with vodka.
So that's why, Kurt, we had it lift up because now it covers half of Beesman, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Right.
Who gives a fuck about me?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm back. I'm sick as fuck. Everyone's sick.
No.
Yeah.
Everybody got sick on the trip?
One of the bridesmaids brought the bubonic plague down and infected the whole 747 jet. And it was like, people were dropping like flies. Friday night, I got sick. During the wedding, I was like in the worst shape of my life.
Really? Emotionally or because you had the Black Death?
Sick.
How
you
was
you know
the
when
wedding?
you get sick, Jay, and you're like, you get the chills and you're like freezing, but it's not even cold out?
Yeah.
I had that for like 12 hours. It was horrible.
So you didn't even get to enjoy the wedding that you
Paid for?
Yeah. I didn't want to say it.
No, I mean, I enjoyed it. It was just wasn't the best scenario. Anyway, it was good. Everything went off well.
Except for the fact that everybody got sick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like my wife stayed home today from work sick, and we've been married 27 years. I don't think she's ever done that.
Wow. Well, that sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear.
But I'm here.
More importantly, how's Steven though?
He's sick too.
Oh no.
Yeah, he slept the last 2 days, like all day.
Yeah.
Is he up right now?
What's that?
Is he up watching the show right now?
No.
Get him up. Steven.
He said Brian sucks.
He sent me a picture like 45 minutes ago. So
Oh, he did?
He said, "You know what, Dad? This destination wedding made me realize something about the Under the Bus network. Beesman sucks.
Yep.
I'm not watching anymore."
He tried to get a Beesman sucks tattoo down there from the donkey guy, but
at the donkey show.
Well, it's good to have you back, Kurt.
Thank you.
We missed you. Everybody else missed you. We had like everybody was tuning in saying, "Wait, where's Kurt? I'm out of here."
Yeah, right.
Including me and Brian.
Yes.
We're like, we're out of here. Kurt's not coming. Destination Diarrhea. like a Queensryche album, Operation Diarrhea. Oh man.
Steven sent me a pretty funny video of him doing shots and had a very attractive waitress rubbing her jubblies all over. Are you privy to this? Were you there?
Yeah. Yeah, that was Senior Frogs.
That was at Senior Frogs. Nice.
Yeah.
It is a Senor Frogs down here too at was it Broadway? Barefoot? Broadway, I think. Yep. They got that, what is it called? Like grain alcohol, some shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like 300 proof or something.
Oh, like moonshine?
Yeah, but it's like flavored, of course, you know. So I remember I think the last time when I got like one of the banana ones, so it's like straight grain. Is it vodka? I don't even fucking know. That's how much I know about liquor. But
So I'll tell you a story. Go ahead when you're done.
You can cut off my story to tell your story because your story is probably better than mine anyway.
I thought you were done. Go ahead.
Skip. But you know what, Skip?
No, fucking go ahead. I was just gonna say it's one of those things with all the flavor in it, and the next thing you know, you're like, holy shit.
Yeah, Senior Frogs. That's what they like pass around in shots.
Yep.
So we were there with my family, and my daughter, my youngest daughter, brought one of her good friends from college and her boyfriend. They're all three of them are under 21. So the lady brings the shots around for each person, and she goes to Amy, gives her the shot. She takes it, sets the shot glass down, and she goes next to my daughter. She takes the shot, then she goes to her boyfriend. He takes a shot, and then she looks at me, and she has the shot in her mouth. She didn't swallow it. So I grab one of the shot glasses, and I hand it to her, and she's like, she spits it out, fills the shot glass all the way back up, and hands it to me, and I hide it in the chair next to me. And the lady that's giving the shots sees it, and she tries to make me drink it. I'm like,
And you're
fuck.
like, no.
I'm like, there isn't enough people in this fucking bar for you to make me drink that thing. So I ended up dumping it on the floor, so I didn't have to drink it. Nasty. It was like blue.
Was it blue curacao?
Well,
That's how you say that? I say like blue Caraco or something. I have no idea how the hell to say it.
I mean, it was
Morocco.
in it. Yeah. Windshield washer fluid.
Yeah.
But how was the wedding? Everything went off well. No issues.
Everything was great.
Good.
Everything was great.
Well, congratulations, man. That's awesome.
Thank you. One down.
One down. Now, see, is the bar set as far as like no?
Dude, there was 20 people in the wedding. 10
on each side.
10 on each side.
Man,
damn.
Was it tough like whittling it down?
I wasn't part of that.
Oh hell yeah!
But usually, Jay, if you think about it, it's like you invite 8, and then there's 2 couple of like compensatory picks because you picked someone else and didn't pick them. And yeah. So I'm sure it probably could have been smaller, but you feel obligated, right?
Smaller. Shit.
So, Kurt, when you got married, how many people did you have on each side?
2.
2?
You had a 4-person wedding?
Yeah.
Cole Eastwood?
Yeah. And then a friend of mine from school, Travis.
Okay.
Travis Kelsey.
And then Joseph Smith did the wedding.
Joe Suma.
Oh, Joe Smith. it was prior to him. I think he was assassinated, right?
Judge Joe Brown did it, actually.
Oh, take a fucking gander here.
And when Jay got married, I think you guys had 5 on each side, if I'm not mistaken.
5.
Oh, you're just talking about in the wedding party.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like invited to the wedding. I was like, you had 4 people at your wedding, Kurt? Holy shit.
Yeah, Joe Suma came all the way down from
lay off
Connecticut.
You had a fucking EVH con at your wedding. Rob Johnson.
Oh, man.
Hey, I tuned into Rob's show last night. He had Donnie Ward on from Vestige Guitars.
Donnie.
Now,
Someone in the chat said if Donnie had blonde hair, he'd look like Joe Walsh.
Oh, dude, he's got the stash now and everything. It's fucking awesome. See, here's my issue with watching dudes
Johnny
like
Walsh.
that. Donnie, here's my issue with watching dudes like that, right? And it's nothing against them. I've always said this. I've learned so much when I started doing Johnny and Dave's show, right? Like I knew I didn't know much about guitars and gear and all that shit. I knew a tiny bit of like what I liked. But as far as like, going into depths of like, crazy shit, really didn't know about, but I learned a lot, right?
Mhm.
Well, last night I realized I still don't know shit because those guys were talking about stuff and I was like, wow, I haven't learned much. Donnie's just fucking brilliant, man.
Yeah.
Yep. I talked to him again about sending this
JP.
bad boy. Yep. So he's gonna put a Schaller Lockmeister.
Is that
on this
German?
bad boy. Yes, German.
Racist.
And now, now the cool thing about the Schaller Lockmeisters now, I think about a year or two, they made them, because Floyd Rose, I guess typically, if you just go to floydrose.com, order a normal Floyd Rose original, whatever, they're usually 10-inch radius nut, and the trem is kind of the same thing, right? Based off of 10. Well, it has a 17-inch radius. Well, the nut on it is a 10-inch radius, and so is the trem. Well, Lockmeister now, or Schaller, now you can choose the radius for the nut and the bridge.
Damn,
So
17.
the saddles will be thicker. So now, they don't make a 17, but they go, I think
Perfect.
it's 10, 12, 14, 16. So Donnie was saying, dude, a 16-inch radius will be perfect. Like that's literally, it'll be dialed in for this
Nice.
guitar. So I'm fucking pumped.
Brian's scoliosis is 17 inches radius.
It's true.
Is Wiener 17-inch radius too? R2, R3 Lockmeister nut. But the reviews on those things are they're like upper fucking really, really nice, great trims. So
Cool.
What's up, AJ?
yeah.
Send her off.
Fucking
So he's gonna rerouter the route and then put new posts in.
Yep. Because these, I said it before, the posts aren't the same. They're a little, little off. So he's gonna have to fill these bad boys and then just reroute it.
Are those the pickups that Randy Price sent over?
No, it's his pickup still in the case back there, the box back there. So still got it. Well, Harris, I started playing guitar recently again.
Congrats. Do you want to show everyone your pinky from that horrible masturbatory accident?
Hold on, Jake. Can you repeat that? Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I started playing guitar.
This just in.
It's just in.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Feels good too. It only took like 2 days for my fingers to get right back. And of course, me trying to not do anything easy, I started learning The Alien from fucking Dream Theater.
Jesus.
Which, if anybody has listened to that song, it's friggin' ridiculous.
That's off of the last album.
Yeah. Yep. So, dude, I don't have a soldering iron or soldering gun, whatever you guys call it.
So what about that pinky, Jay?
Oh God. I should have kept the flesh color tape on it so nobody noticed. So
oh no.
I tore a tendon in my pinky playing hockey on Monday night.
No more finger blasters for you.
So with about 10 minutes left in the third period, we were winning, which we actually won the game. So it didn't hurt as much as it should have, right? Anyway, I made a save and then the puck got shot to the right, but there was of course a guy right there to get the rebound. So I was kind of out of position, so I couldn't slide over. So I did the desperation thing where you fall backwards and you take your stick. It's a slide. Yeah, there you go. That'll work.
All right,
So
sorry, go ahead.
No, I fell back to like put the stick, like flat against the ice to stop, keep the puck from going in. Needless to say, I didn't make it in time, and my pinky, I guess, I kind of like either stuck, like crushed under my stick, or it just like went into the ice really hard. So I didn't notice it at first. I just knew that it hurt. So after a couple minutes, like there was a stoppage, and I took my blocker off to get a drink of water, and I noticed the tip of my pinky was fucking hanging down.
Oh,
Like at what kind of angle would you say, Beesman?
like Brian Baldinger.
Yeah, like a 45-degree angle. Yeah. And I was like, well, that's not good. And I couldn't like move it. It was like stuck here and then just bent. So I fucking called the ref over. I was like, hey, because if anybody knows, like if you have a goalie glove on, there's like 3 straps that kind of, keep it. So it's for me to take my glove off and figure out my finger and then put it back on with a pin. So anyway, I called the ref over and he's like, well, what do you want me to do with it? I'm like, well, try to straighten it because I can't move it. So he just like bent it up and then it fell right back down. He's like, what do you think's wrong? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, it's either broken or maybe it's dislocated. He's like, well, you want me to pull it? Maybe it's, I was like, I don't know. Because if it's like a ligament or a tendon or if it's broken and you pull it, it's probably going to fuck it up even more.
Fall off.
Yeah. I was like, fuck it. So I just put my blocker back on, finished the game, and then went to an ortho doctor the next morning. And it's not broken, but there is a torn tendon. So they're going to see if it's going to heal like this. But if not, if not, I will need surgery. It's like a minor something, I think it's 2 weeks healing or some shit. If I need surgery.
Damn.
Thanks, XM Rock. But it's always something dumb,
Thanks, some rock.
At least we know Jay can still do thumbnails with 4 fingers.
Well, I have a trackball mouse, right? One of these bad boys. So like, I have a Sibian mouse. So there's a lot of like you can program that. There's 4 buttons on this fucker and plus a spin wheel. So you can like program it to like if you press these 2 at the same time, it does things. So I have this thing programmed, but now it's like doing anything with my fucking pinky, it's like a pain in the ass. So anyway, I'm just glad it wasn't my right hand or my left hand. Sorry. Because then guitar playing and jerking off.
It would be difficult.
Yeah. Real difficult.
You're just gonna have to do it like backhanded style. Just have the pinky up.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
Like
now
you're
every time I get a drink, it's like pinky's out.
I agree, Johnny HD. This
Right.
is a top quality thumbnail.
Let's not get crazy saying best thumbnail. I mean, I think it's a good one.
I almost contemplated putting a Sharpie over my tooth before the show. Making it look like I really lost my tooth.
That movie is the best.
I knew that that JB fucking Pop-It figure thumbnail or picture we had would come in handy one day.
Pop it.
The Funko Pop.
Yeah, what did I call it?
The Pop-It?
Pop it.
Oh, that's what I did to my pinky. So there, the Funko Pop.
Someone popped their load on Boner's strap too.
Well, that was Beesman because he saw Slipknot on the strap. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Too good.
I had to give him the tan like we did on that one thumbnail from a while back on the beach.
I think the tannest I've ever been right there. I'm notoriously Caucasian. It's awful.
Now, if anybody's wondering how we decide who gets what picture or person on a certain thumbnail, it usually just comes down to the angle of photos that we have. Because I have a folder with like our faces or whatever made for this specific reason.
And dogs.
So I go through and I go, okay, there's this person's faces in this orientation. So I try to find the closest one. Beesman, that hair, man. It's the best.
It is.
Oh man.
If my bouffant looked like that in real life, I'd hope you both would not be friends with me and or just beat the shit out of me on the regular.
No, I never would have moved if your hair was like that. I want to move to Connecticut instead of South Carolina. Hey, Brian, you need a neighbor?
What's up, DeBrildo? Yes, that is a cock.
It's always on there somewhere.
Somewhere.
There's
A
always
cock
got to be a
finder.
dong somewhere. Jason Lee.
It's the best.
It is good.
Anyway.
Good. Well done, Jay.
Yep. I always dread. It's like, oh shit, well, I got to make a thumbnail. But then once like you start going with it, it's like, yes, okay. What else? What else can I do? You
Yeah.
know, it turns into like an exciting thing because I know the best part about it is sending it to you guys, and I know Kurt's the same way. Like when he sends one to us, the best shit is like when getting the haha back or
The reactions. Yeah.
yeah. It's the shit.
Yeah, I think we were talking about it 2 weeks ago when Kurt made the one with the Nam thumbnail.
Yes.
If you were here watching, it's a fly on the wall. I was literally crying. Like Kurt and I are talking about he's sending it, and he's like, "Got you as Johnny Bean." It was fucking classic. It was good stuff.
Every picture, Brian, you need to be holding a drink.
Where's do I have it real quick? See if I can find it.
Find it.
Why isn't it showing up? Oh, here we go. I see the TV one. Oh, hold on.
Where's Waldo? Where's the
TV.
dildo?
Shit. Oh, this one. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me present it.
The judge.
This one, right?
Yeah.
The fucking Johnny Beesman is the best.
It is.
Boner Bean.
Boner Bean. Beans.
Kurt is Laz is fucking the best.
It's like Laz, Kurt, and Amit Zappa mixed with a monocle
Monocle.
Monocle.
and a 3/4 hat. It's like
Yeah.
a leather football helmet, but it's like made out of like a normal winter hat material. Now,
Oh,
Beesman,
man.
I bet you'd look all right with that hat, with that style of hat on.
If I wore that,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Johnny's probably the only person who can pull it off. There's no way I can do it.
Music Therapy 5150. Oh, man.
That's one of my all-time favorites right there.
And then there's Jay.
Yeah, that's me popping my head in.
Oh, man.
So good.
Well, any word from Nam?
They haven't reached
You
out to
got-
us.
Have you talked to anyone that went or if it was good? Jay, we're saving that for a future thumbnail.
Are you? Are you? Sorry, my bad.
And that photo is not doctored, right?
No, I saw it. I was like, holy shit.
And I received it from two different people other than Jay.
Not to be weird, that looks like me. Like, like Billy Joe Armstrong, the biggest stroke this side of the Mississippi, and then
Billy Joe Beesman.
yeah,
That
that's
is the gayest hug I've ever seen.
yeah. There's very little heterosexuality going on in that photo, but still,
Are they
Ryan-
docking right now?
Oh, there definitely are.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh man.
I should set that when you call me. That should pop up on my phone.
Oh, that hat's gone.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, who has it again?
It took 7 months to go around the fucking globe.
Oh, that's right. I sent it to Beesman, but wrote it to Brian Beesman, and I got it back.
Brian Rule has it.
Lucky him.
The
Is
fucking
Jason
rule
Ray
breaker.
trying to pin this on me that it took me a long time to get that shit out?
No,
Oh, okay. Just
no,
making sure.
definitely not. Definitely not. I had it for a while, and then by the time I sent it, I wrote Brian Beesman on it.
Oh yeah, and then it was returned. Exactly.
And I got it back.
The judge. Jay sent that, or was it Balls or you sent that on the Gizmachi thread?
I don't remember who sent it.
I'm like, who the fuck put my face hugging Ryan Reynolds? It's so weird.
Yeah.
Boner Joe Armstrong.
I never thought I looked like that guy, and that's horrible for me.
This one was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
The baby oil, the 44M fucking.
Yeah.
Look at those tits, man. God.
Is she still famous, or is her ride over?
I'm sure she still has a lot of Instagram followers, but I haven't heard shit about her since a couple days after this. With them greased up fucking fun bags.
Grease cheeks.
Yeah, grease cheeks. Hey, grease cheeks, feel better. He's in bed with the what Kurt has.
Yeah, feel better, cheeks. From the judge, I'd love to dip my nuts on her face.
Who wouldn't?
That's all you can think about is your nuts when you're looking at those big tits.
So in other news,
Wait, hold on. The police account, that's a great idea. But here's the thing. We can't use everything at once. Like, I have an idea for if and when Caleb comes back. I have an idea for a thumbnail for him that I'm keeping under wraps. I'm not telling anybody about it. Yes, I did see Alexa Bliss back in WWE. I'd like to see her back here. Yeah, down here. The Police Academy one would be a good idea because you got
Tackleberry.
Well, Tackleberry, you got fucking Mahoney. So
Dingleberry, Mahoney.
Dude, those first four, even the fifth one. The fifth one didn't have was Mahoney in the fifth one?
Was Bobcat Goldthwait in the fifth?
He was only in the second one, I believe, right? When he was the leader of the oh shit. What was the gang? Dude, the first and second one are great. The first two Police Academies are awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then remember Citizens on Patrol?
That's the fourth one.
Yep. I think David Spade was in that one, right? He was one of the skateboarders in the beginning.
Was he really?
Yes.
Damn.
Isn't it funny when you see that like oh look at this actor or actress when they were one of their first roles and you look back like, oh my God, I remember watching that movie and had no idea who it was.
Yeah.
Bobcat was in the fourth one? Hold on a second. Police Academy.
Renus.
Bobcat. Zed. Let's see. Damn, its epic consists of 7 films? Oh my God.
Yeah, I thought there was like 4.
Well, the first 4 were director Hugh Wilson and Jerry Paris. And those were obviously the classic ones. Police Academy 2 was Zed, was Bobcat. And hold on a second, he was in Police Academy 3, called Police Academy 3 Retraining. So he was a gang leader, and then he was in 4 too. Wow. Who was the chick that was in that one? Do you remember this chick? Let's put it up on the screen here.
With the huge jubblies?
No, it wasn't her. It was Bobcat's girlfriend in part 4.
Oh yeah, I remember.
She was cute.
Mm-hmm.
Who was that?
Bobcat. His career was
Sweet
short-lived.
Chuck. Remember Sweet Chuck?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Those were good movies, man. Remember when Sweet Chuck broke his arm and it was stuck up
Yeah.
like this, and then the gang surrounded him, and he just
Yeah.
started punching
Hitting him. Yeah.
Oh, man. And those movies aren't on like Netflix or anything, are they?
I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
Huh.
I haven't watched them in forever.
Police Academy streaming. Let's see if it's on any where to watch. Oh, is it on Amazon Prime? Nope, rent or buy. See, that's bullshit. Anyway. Is that enough Police Academy talk for you guys?
Yeah, no, that's I got my fill. Got my fill. On
Who's
some
Phil?
important shit though. I like to get into. Did you guys watch the Grammys the other day?
No.
I was
Kurt?
in Mexico.
Oh.
Well, the only thing that really mattered is
That actually startled me.
Can you imagine if they really did that on the news? This just in.
MTV Music. Remember the MTV News Break? Remember that
Yeah.
thing would pop in with Kurt Loder or fucking Tabitha Thorin?
The
it was like-
typewriter.
And then instead of that, it goes to that.
Yep. So Gojira won Best Metal Performance for the song that they performed at the Olympics, Mea Culpa, which is the shit. Because I know they went against Metallica, and I was like, "Fuck, Metallica's gonna win for an average song, nothing special."
Why would
And
Metallica win?
why would they?
Yeah.
Because they always win. It's them.
They haven't released anything.
Yeah, they released what was it? The seasons, 72 seasons, like 14 years ago. And then still every year they just keep pulling a song off of it to
I was gonna say, what was Metallica up for a Grammy for fucking Lars Toe Crush Daily?
I think it was Suicide Silence or that song, whatever it is. Whatever. But I was like, shit, there's no way. And then Gojira won. So I don't know why I was so like I felt so proud. I was like, yes. Like they don't know me. And I was just so excited that Gojira won. So Gojira, Joe, and Mario, I know you're watching. So congratulations. We're very proud of you, especially Kurt. And yeah, that's the shit.
Gojira.
I don't know. I can't take any of that shit seriously because when you find out how much money Beyonce, what's her weird husband's name?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, how much money he paid to basically have his wife Beyonce win the country music album of the year.
Here we go.
He paid for that. He paid to have number one. He paid to have the. You can look it up and see how much fucking money was spent so that she would win the best country album.
Jay saw it on Wikipedia.
How do you know that Jay-Z purchased the Grammy win for Beyonce?
Because that's how everything is done in the music industry. With these big acts, these motherfuckers that have more money than God, just pay them.
Yeah, they used to pay to climb up the charts on the first week. You pay money.
I just don't like that. It was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago when Mastodon released their last album, that double album. That should have been up for album of the year. That fucking album from front to back was amazing, and there was no love given to it. But then you have some like shit albums. I don't even know any of this stuff anymore. I feel like I'm an old person that just fucking hates everything.
You are. We all are.
It's like, is everyone in the chat in the same boat? Because I'm like super negative watching. I'm like, what is this shit? Who knows this? And then like my daughter's looking at me like I have 3 penises. She's like, what do you mean you don't know who this is? I'm like, I've never fucking heard this before. Like, this is crap.
Yeah, but imagine our parents when we're watching MTV and it's Cinderella, Motley Crue. They're probably thinking the same thing back then.
That was before my time. I didn't even see Cinderella or Motley Crue on MTV. I started watching MTV when it was like Nirvana and
Real World.
Real World.
So I don't know, but I guess the only thing for me that matters, it's just cool to see that Gojira is getting a little respect. Throw some respect on their name, and they're doing it. So that's pretty cool. So that's it. That's all I got.
Dude, my parents used to let me listen to fucking Pantera in the car. I know they didn't like it, but I think my parents realized like how much I loved music when I really started getting into it and like playing guitar and shit.
Mhm.
Probably why. So I know what's the was it Domination with
The breakdown.
the breakdown, and then there's the something's like motherfucker, you know, that type of shit. And then on Far Beyond Driven, there's like some curse word shit in there, and like, oh, they can lick my sack. What song is that in from Cowboys from Hell? They can lick my sack, like shit like that. I remember sitting there, like I knew the part was coming up, and my mom was driving, so I'd like cough when he'd say that, or like say something to my mom, try to like, you know, so she wouldn't hear shit like that. But
I would do the opposite, like when Faggot from Korn would come on,
Mhm.
and then Jonathan's like, "You could suck my dick and fucking like it." So I'd be looking out, and then I look at my mom like,
yeah, see, I didn't really care for my parents to hear that because I knew they didn't want to hear shit like that.
"Yeah,
Jason, you know,
Like it's your fault.
yeah, the hell are you listening to?
Yeah.
I just could never listen to I fucked your girlfriend last night."
Yeah, dude, that song is fucking made me feel gross.
That's the worst Pantera song by far.
Yep,
Did they ever do that song live?
probably.
Song sucks.
Well, the end of it is cool with the drum. It's the shit, but it's ruined by fucking Phil's ass.
Phil ruined that song. That song's awful.
Yep, fill me up.
I don't think I've listened to that song in full probably like in 20 years.
Well, that's the beauty of streaming music nowadays. You can go through and you can just go to an album or make your own playlist. But if I go to an album, hit those three dots, hide song, and it never plays it. And if you go to fucking, I bet if I go to what's on my phone right now, I bet if I go to Far Beyond Driven, whoa, Beesman. I gotta make some room on my phone. I should slow. Far Beyond Driven. Let's see. Far Beyond.
As you're pulling that up,
Good Friends and a Bottle of Pills. Hidden.
yeah, that song
I don't want to
blows.
hear that shit. Fucking gay.
That is hands down the worst Pantera song.
Yep.
Lizard, which Limp Bizkit album or song got you into him? Just out of curiosity. Kurt's a big fan.
Limp Bizkit?
Kurt was wondering why they didn't win a Grammy the other night.
Yeah. All right.
Gold Cobra.
Golden Cobra.
Oh, it's golden.
Yeah. You see that that hat? I bought it for you for your birthday.
All right, I'll wear it only when I'm around you. Patriot mode. No, man, dude. This phone's. What is this? What are they on now? What's the iPhone?
17, I think.
17. Let me see which one this is. Let me go to about this phone.
I'm on mine's 15. I have like the MacBook 2, which I'm gonna get a new one.
I have an iPhone 11.
So do I.
Yeah. So
Looks like you boys are eligible for an upgrade.
The new, I think 15 and up has AI, Apple AI.
do I want that?
It just came out like recently
What does it do?
for pictures and writing shit out.
What
Right,
does it
like
do for
huge
pictures?
dissertation on a thumbnail about an
You
upcoming
could
song.
take Brian and make him fucking a bunny in the desert and it would generate it.
Really?
Yeah.
You can have it do that?
Yeah.
It does like sexual shit?
Well, I mean, it's probably not going to show his dong, but
can you still watch porn on it? Not only can you watch it, you can also be a part of it. So,
All right, maybe I do have to upgrade tomorrow.
Don't you have the VR goggles now, Jay?
No, I'm gonna return them.
Oh, shocker.
Yep.
why?
Well, number one, I think Santa spent a little too much money on them, and just I bought them for that hockey training program, and I felt like it was throwing my timing off. Like I'd show up to the rink, and like
You got latency delay?
yeah, I felt like I was delayed. I was like, shit. You know, it helped actually with my angles though. Like that's the one thing I will say that it helped. But as far as like reading the puck off the stick, like I felt like something was wrong. So I'm gonna return it. It was fun while it lasted, you know.
Yeah.
So, all right. Quentin wants you to use your iPhone to make one of him banging boner in the desert with his boner.
It's actually weird.
Boner on boner violence.
Well, speaking of banging boners, remember a while back when we were joking about who's the owner of the Raiders again?
Mark Davis.
Well, I guess he's moved on from what's her name?
Orianti.
Otani. What's it? Orianti?
Okay.
Who is it?
I don't know. Does it matter what her fucking name is?
Look at his fucking haircut. Like, can we just take a second to acknowledge that this man has literally useless haircut?
I can't get past his chin neck.
Dude, that just shows you.
I haven't even got to the haircut yet.
Chin neck. Chin neck.
That just shows you that women, they care more about money.
That's going to be a new haircut style. You know the posters that have all the haircuts? There's going to be the Mark Davis. It's got to be halfway thin through the top for you to get the pumpkin pie haircut.
The pumpkin pie.
Minus the whipped cream. Michael Smith.
The captain, everybody, is the captain.
Oh, take a fucking gander here.
Andy.
What's up, Andy?
There's no way he would drown in water with that neck.
I think he was Boss Nass from Star Wars Episode 1. He's a Gungan. Me like it.
Dude, imagine having so much money that you could walk around with that haircut and not give a fuck.
And liver spots everywhere.
He had liver spots at 8 years old.
Look at that hairdo.
You imagine if you were a player and you're stretching on the field and this fucking guy comes over to you to like say something. I'm like, get the fuck away from me with that bouffant.
Dude, when he's signing your paychecks, man.
That's the same shit-eating grin he has when she's going down on his cock.
She ain't going down on his cock. There's no fucking way.
His eyes black? They're like soulless.
He's wearing a mask. Who knows?
He's wearing a mask.
And a wig.
Rocky Davis.
They can sell that. You go to Spirit Halloween, they should sell the Mark Davis fucking mask with the hairpiece.
Rocky
Shit.
Davis, Brian.
Rocky Davis.
But look at the bangs on that shit.
Yeah, it's because he's bald up top, so he's just combing it straight forward like the Lloyd Christmas.
Yeah.
Dude, he is a billionaire.
Yeah.
And you couldn't like concoct a better haircut than that.
Dude, I bet a lot of it is like everybody knows it's me with this type of shit. You know what I mean? If he had a normal haircut, nobody might know who the fuck it is.
Did he have his nose redone from doing too much blow in the 90s?
Too much blow off of fucking supermodels' assholes. That's what I'd be doing.
You imagine if you were an NFL owner Jerry Jones, hang out with George McCaskey. Then you see this fucking guy just walk into the room and then they tell you why we should have an 18-game regular season.
An $18 haircut.
Yeah.
Quentin says, I bet she can't carry a decent conversation. Probably not.
Do you even want to talk to her?
Wonder if she can get the new AI on that phone.
What's her name?
It doesn't say. Because nobody gives a shit. But I guess the only reason you would give a shit is to follow on Instagram, right? I've done that before. There's a chick that she's one of the chicks in the like pre-game and between the periods for the Calgary Flames in the NHL. So she's in the fucking, the studio. So one day I'm just watching hockey and she pops up. I'm like, who's this chick that likes hockey? Instantly follow. Just, cute chick that is into hockey. You got to follow her.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the chick that flashed her areolas during the NHL finals?
God, no.
What was wrong with her?
She looked like you.
We put Beesman's head over her tits, remember?
We put Beesman's head on.
I pleasured myself to that photo 7 times.
Huge. Yeah, she got her 15 minutes of of tit fame.
She was not ugly.
She had the
It's
big
kind of bullshit that guys can't flash their dicks.
Yeah, you do that in a game, you're going to fucking jail.
Yeah. Yep.
Straight to jail. Do not pass go. You're going to fucking jail. And you're going to get fucked in the ass tonight.
Yep.
Well, it's not like women are just flashing vag, though. Just like straight curtains.
That's a good point.
Draping it.
That's a
So
good point.
if dude was just showing balls or dong, it would be a little different.
Yeah, you're in the fucking 7th row. All of a sudden, your buddy next to you, yo, Brian, look down. He has his nuts hanging out of his zipper.
Taint skin.
Look down.
Yo, I think I spilled something on my pants.
Does this look normal?
44 M. Beesman.
She sent me a message.
44M titties.
Who did?
The 44M Jubblies. She went up in size and she's like, oh, if you want me to do a video for you, just send it back in. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Thank you.
Oh, you played hardball.
Yeah, fuck that.
And then she came back. See, art of the deal right there, Brian.
Yeah.
Didn't she say this sounds like a business? Like it's going to be more money?
Yeah. I was like, no.
No, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Fuck you and them big knockers.
Then she sends a video and she's like covering up like her areolas, but her areola is the size of Kurt's face. So it's like sector 7 of his forehead is still showing. Like it's so weird.
Wait, so you did get a video?
Yeah.
A new one?
Yeah. This was like a week ago.
Can we blur it out?
No, you can't. It's just fucking all areola.
Can we show it just from like the chest up?
I'll send it to you, Jay.
Right now.
You
Let
can't.
No, right now you're gonna send it.
Brian Beesman. Brian Beesman. Brian Beesman. Brian Beesman.
44M is caught on. I mean, that was like over a year ago.
I can't believe you didn't send it. You kidding me?
Yeah, because I don't know how to download it and send it to you like normal.
Right, hit the 3 dots on. Wait a minute, I might be an idiot here. What 3 dots? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like,
download?
I preface it too. I'm like, Jay, don't make fun of me. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, please, I'm be a friend here.
I
Can you
started to text.
screenshot it? Screen share?
Like, I started to text.
Brian's got a
back.
newer phone than we do, and he doesn't know how to use it.
Ask AI how to do it. Ask AI how to have Quentin James fuck you in the ass on the beach. Nah, dude. Quentin says Jay will need to turn off his camera for 2. Dude, when they're that big, it's almost like comical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when they just look like blown up fucking garbage bags.
Wait, what do you want me to do with these?
Yeah, exactly. Like if I try to bang him, my dick's gonna disappear. You're not even gonna see it. So it's like, what's the point? The captain, everybody, is the captain.
What's up, Michael?
I think Michael Smith should get the Al Davis haircut. Was it Al Davis? Which one is it?
Mark Davis.
Mark Davis. Al's dead, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, he's passed on. I don't know where it is right now. The last thing I'm showing.
Brody saved it to his phone.
He's showing everyone at school.
Yeah, the last thing I have, it says, "This is a business request. Please read book as such."
These are my tips.
Captain says he has that haircut. Yo, Bozique says, speaking of Beesman, we never discussed Uncle Lazer being blackballed from ever appearing on Kill Tony again. Apparently, he fell out of favor with the whole Joe Rogan wannabe crew. Do you know anything about that, Brian?
Wasn't he just on there?
I thought he was just on Kill Tony not too long ago.
He was. Yeah. I think they patched things up, but basically, I think Uncle Lazer was a little. I think he was a little inebriated, a little kizzy for the nizzy. Said some dumb shit, and then he was blackballed by Tony. And I think ever since they've made up, though. So,
okay,
well, that's good.
Yeah.
Maybe he had a little bit of too much of his own Kool-Aid.
I think so.
And sometimes your ego gets inflated a little too fast.
Yep. We all fuck up from time to time.
Yep. So we still like him.
Oh, fucking love Uncle Lazer. And Renus Pinkle met him. It was like a week and a half ago.
Oh no, shit!
He said my name's Renus.
Did he?
What the fuck do you say?
Wait, did you actually talk to him?
Yeah, he sent us a picture.
Yeah,
How
and he
come I
said
didn't see
something about like talking about us under the bus guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I just finding out about this now?
If you ever open your messages on Instagram, Jay, other than Christmas time, you'd see it.
Christmas time.
Who's the one who always sends you shit you never open and he just makes fun of you live?
Talking about.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Kevin Bethel.
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin Bethel.
Yep. All right. Where am I looking for this?
Under the bus Instagram.
I'm fucking sweating like I'm in a Turkish bathhouse.
Just go when you thumb through 38 ads for custom sleeves with your baseball number on it. It's right.
Wait, it's on the under the like the main
in the messages.
The message. I don't have anything from that.
Dude, our I didn't really realize how fucked up our under the bus Instagram was until Kurt pointed out when it's all like midgets, dudes with Down syndrome making food, baseball shit. It's because like Brody will send it to me. My brother-in-law sends me stuff.
Sure.
And then, it's not like I'm seeking out fucking penis. I want to let everyone know. Like all this man porn, it's so fucking weird that it's on our Instagram feed. It's so weird. So
I don't see it.
It's from Renus.
He didn't send that shit to me.
He didn't send it to you directly. He sent it to the Under the Bus Instagram.
Oh, I have to go into I don't want to go into that because all it is fucking
splam.
Baseball grips. And Sibian ads.
Kurt, you pulling it up?
I can't find it now either.
All right, it's the fourth one down. Holy shit. It's rated Big A is right above it.
I don't look at midget porn. Boner Jams 2025.
Renus?
Yeah.
I don't see the story's gone. That's why.
All right, so Renus, what happened?
So basically, as Renus is typing, he had a picture of Uncle Lazer at a comedy club. And I said, hell yeah, did you talk with him? And he said, I did. This was the second time I saw him. I told him about Under the Bus, and he goes, I keep hearing something about going under a bus. What is this shit? A fucking cult? He thinks we're a cult.
What the fuck? Well, I guess that's a good thing, right? At least he thinks we're something.
Yeah, he knows about it. Like I talked to him when
I've done 7 cameos for Kurt.
imagine if you met him.
Oh, I can't wait till I meet him.
But when Brody and I met him,
Well.
he's like, "Yo, I can come over to your house." I'm like, what?
Brody
like
and I could do blow in the garage.
Off the Sibian.
Yeah, Uncle Lazer is probably 5'7"
with his fucking cowboy boots on.
with his cowboy boots on. Definitely.
Cameron Brown, dude, I was thinking about you. Well, I think about you a lot, but I was thinking about you the other day.
Well, nude.
I was driving to Wilmington, and I was like, maybe I should call Cameron. It was about 8:30 my time, and I was like,
But he didn't call you.
I didn't call you because it would have been like what, 3 a.m. Even though he probably would have been awake, but you know he's got a fiance and shit. I don't want to be that guy calling at 3 a.m. So, but he's up now.
Mm-hmm.
You are Lizard. You are taller.
Hey, Brian.
Yes, sir.
Look at all the people here tonight.
You want to do a quick roll call?
You tell
I
me.
saved it,
Or
Kurt.
ask you to.
Thank you,
Only
Jay.
'cause I asked you to.
All right, I'll do it since I love you boys. A lot of love here. We got 55,000 people watching currently, so thank you very much for taking a few minutes on this Wednesday in February when there's nothing going on anywhere. So we really appreciate you hanging out with us. So anyway, a few people here watching. Just want to say hello to Lizard the Maggot's here. Everyone say hi to Lizard. Andy Carson, who we love. We got R2, R3. We haven't seen in a while. So R2, it's an absolute pleasure to have you back. And with the wrench and Sawzall deleting comments left and right. So I really appreciate it. Ben Tom, Cammy B, good. Can't drive, 55. Steve Brand, the fucking Ibanez master. The God King of Ibanez. Steve Brand is here, everyone. The judge. Judge, tell Ash I said hello. Jason Lee with the most absurd avatar that we all love with Rocky Dennis. So
That's
awesome.
Mark Davis fighting Sylvester Stallone.
And Drago.
Drago.
Also, we have, if everyone's not familiar, we have the captain, El Capitan.
The man.
Smith. What's up, Captain? Good to see you. Renus is here.
Oh,
Spiros, Quentin, Debrildo, Zach Thong. What's good, Zach Thong? I know my mom, she probably is watching. She's got the flu. She doesn't feel very well. Her and my dad. Hope you guys don't die. So have a great night. Damn. KXM Rock, my man sends me emails.
KXM Rocky Dennis.
Yep. Who else? We
KXM
have?
Rock's new channel member too, as of tonight.
Oh yeah, I saw that at the very beginning, very top of the show.
Absolutely. Thank you. Who else is here? Yostinator, who's always here. We love Sammy Reynolds. And I saw what Cakes is here before.
Yeah, we only lost 4 people while you did that, Brian. Good job.
Yeah, I'm fucking awesome at this. AJ's here. Ryan, who watches for 14.
Lost another one. Perfect.
And that's about it. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Kurt sucked boners, and appreciate you guys. Thank you very much.
Don't forget to put your score in your underneath your name.
Credit score? Oh, for Super Bowl. Yeah.
I almost want to quit while I was ahead of the was it 2 years ago we did it? Or last year?
We've done it every year.
Years.
Was I close last year too?
I don't remember.
I remember the Eagles and the Chiefs won 2 years ago. I was like fucking
right on the
almost spot on.
Yep.
Come on.
Hey, so Hellstorm mentions Alexa Bliss got the mommy milkers. So I would never describe it that way, but so what happens?
Whoa. What's
So,
a
you know,
mom milker?
Well, when a chick is pregnant and you know milking and shit like that or whatever.
Isn't a mommy milker a baby?
No, that's what they call like tits
They're
that are full of milk.
They're
Like
milking their mommy.
Well, when you're breastfeeding, right? Your jugs are full and they're massive. But what happens when a chick already has fake tits?
And they're veiny.
And then you add on all the milk. Like, is there like 2 levels of tit? Or is it kind of like surround the fakeness?
It's like a saddle on the back of a horse.
I've never had a chance to ask a chick that has fake hooters, like what that got pregnant, that is breastfeeding. Like what
Why don't
happened?
you ask all the women in the chat?
Hey, any chicks in the chat have fake tits? Tom, Jeannie does not have fake jugs.
Silicone milk.
It's got microplastics in it. Forever plastics for your baby.
2 levels of tits.
2 levels of tit. This is one hell of a convo to listen to as I harvest carrots in Minecraft. Yeah, I'll have to ask Jeannie.
Shit you think about.
Is that then nobody else has thought of that? Like what happens? No.
Jay.
What?
I think it's funny.
You should be in my brain when I sit here at night, thinking of all the dumb shit. I mentioned about like, you know, people. What?
One of the girls in my daughter's wedding, she is still breastfeeding, and she went to Mexico without her kid, and they're all getting ready for the wedding. And I went out on the patio,
and you started drinking a couple of glass of milk that was there, and you're like,
"Oh, she had the apparatus on, and she just didn't even
the apparatus
flinch an eye when I walked out there."
The fapparatus.
So I made a couple white Russians and then went back in.
Yeah.
A couple Ivan Dragos.
A couple Dragos.
Oh shit!
This thing looked like a strobe tuner with it was like a mechanical phenomenon.
How old is their kid now? 6 or 7?
One. He's 1.
What's too long?
Before they get their license.
Yeah, they say do it as long as you can, as long as that baby will drink that shit. It's like it's like the best thing for a baby is fucking
kid is walking up to it and just fucking.
Or if you have to shave your son's face so the whiskers don't give you a rash.
Double pump.
I don't know. If you're walking up to it and just looking for a little suckle, I think it's a little too long. You know?
Yeah.
That's just me.
I do too.
If he's touching the floor while sitting on your lap, it's weird. if he's scrolling through Tinder,
yeah,
while he's attached to a tit.
I think if they're old enough to know what a boob is, it's probably way too long, in my opinion.
When they're getting W-2s sent out in the end of January, 1099s, that's a problem. So, quick question then for both of you guys: have you tried nipple milk?
Yeah.
Nipple milk.
I did when I was a baby.
Yeah. No, like recently, like when you have your own kids and there's just a little there, like where you just look at it, like I just have to try it. Yes or no?
Jeannie tried me. Jeannie tried to get me to try it.
Did you have some colostrum or no?
What?
Did you have the colostrum? Like
the stuff on top, the lard.
No, not the like second boob area. I mean, like
the stuff on top, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Like the first.
It's the first
salvo of breast milk.
Oh,
it's like the first 2 days it's like Crisco.
Oh my god!
So, Judge, you call Ashley sweet tits now since you tried some of the milk?
Oh, that's a good one. Sweet tits.
Yeah.
No.
No. So Jay, you didn't try it?
No.
Why?
I think I got to the point where I had it on my fingertip, and I was just like, I can't do it. You know,
Have
maybe,
you tried your own
you
semen?
know what? Maybe if we had a pack of Oreos in the pantry, maybe I would have.
Double
Maybe
stuff.
I would have. Double stuff. Yep. It's like breastfeeding fake tits. Double stuffed tits.
Yep.
Stuffed with silicone and milk.
I'm a huge fan of fake boobs. Just want to let everyone know that. So, Kurt, did you ever try the milk?
Where's the cricket button, Jay?
Where's the? Never
So,
mind.
no, you never tried?
I don't think so. I think it maybe by accident.
By accident, what was it next to the fucking 2% in the fridge?
No, just like messing around when she was still lactating.
Well, that's not accident.
Well, I wasn't trying to get like a mouthful.
Well, Hellstorm likes it.
Genocide's here.
Well, good choice. I guess she I don't know if she's talking about liking fake boobs or the double stuffed Oreos.
I think everyone likes all that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think Oreos, you know, out of all the, think of all the snacks and cookies and different flavors of things they have, like, I think double stuffed Oreos is the only thing I could think of with that's different from the original, even though it's not a different flavor, but it's different from the original that's actually better.
Really?
Yeah. I would 100%, 100 times out of 100, I would take double stuffed over the regular Oreos.
What about soft batch over the regular Keebler cookies?
That's like a whole different cookie, though. That's not like Chips Ahoy with like M&Ms in it or something.
Yeah.
You know,
Chewy Chips Ahoy.
think of all the different flavored M&Ms, right? Like
they're all the same flavor.
I
Just different
love
colors.
no, but I love peanut butter.
Oh,
Peanut
that's
butter is one of my favorite things. But I like the original M&Ms more than I like peanut butter M&Ms. You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
Oh, maybe I'm
Peanut
alone.
butter M&Ms are the best.
I'm not saying they're not good, but cocaine or pink cocaine? What's pink cocaine?
That's not even cocaine. It's what your boy from One Direction did. Then he perished. So
Somebody from One Direction died?
Bath salts?
Yeah, his name was I forgot, Liam
Gallagher?
Liam Payne, right?
Tom. Giving blowjobs more than receiving them.
That's true. He told me.
No, it's you know, it's one of those things where you say something and instantly somebody's like, "No, I don't feel that way," and it's like, "Oh, well then fuck it. I'm not even going to bother, you know, trying to back up my opinion."
Because I like the cookie part of the Oreo more than the stuffing.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I'm a huge cream fan.
You need both though.
I do. You do.
But I feel like the ratio in the double stuffed from cream to cookie is better than the ratio from a original. And those mint Oreos though, those are the shits too. Fuck yeah, man.
Jay getting all philosophical on us right now. Love it.
Dude, you ever like, you know, because do you dunk your Oreos?
Yeah,
I used to.
All right. Well, if you're dunking them, one of the worst things that can happen is you hold it in there for too long and the cookie falls off. But there's actually a silver lining.
The bottom.
Because you get
the sludge.
Cookie soup at the bottom. Yep.
Yeah.
Go grab the spoon. All right, that's a good one. The Twinkies or Zingers?
Oh. Well, I mean, the Zingers have the frosting on it.
What's a zinger?
What? All right, tell Brody to get off the Sibian and go down to the fucking Cumberland Farms and grab a pack of Zingers.
He's having friends over. Tomorrow's his birthday, so
oh no shit.
And we're supposed to get some snow and ice, so they already closed schools because it's going to be an absolute disaster tomorrow. So he's like, "Can I have some of my friends sleep over?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't care." So,
Because they're all in the garage right now.
they're all like lining up like Sibian action, just taking videos of each other.
Just tell them to put a condom on it and just change out the condoms every for
We
every good
don't
time.
do that in this household.
Oh. All right, here's zingers, Brian. So they're kind of like a Twinkie, but they have this layer of straight heart attack on top of it. Yeah.
And I like the yellow ones too.
Mm-hmm.
Is that lemon or that just says vanilla?
Vanilla.
Oh, it's just vanilla. Okay.
And there's a chocolate one, I think. And then didn't they have one with coconut, like the snowball shit on it?
Yeah, there's a raspberry one.
Balls and berry.
Yeah, here's the devil's food and the iced vanilla one.
I think they have them shits in New England. I've never seen that in my whole life.
Well, they're really good, but here's the reason why. Like, if right now, if I went to the store and I had to choose, I'd probably get a pack of Zingers because it's been a while. But Zingers, man, they're like, you eat them and you feel like you just had a block of cement. You know what I mean? They're like super fucking filling.
Yeah.
And also, Twinkies out of the individual package are better than the ones in like the box.
What about Suzy Q's? Remember those?
Suzy Q's.
Those things were huge.
Hugie Q's. No, you get huge if you eat too many.
Yeah.
Man, now I want a snack.
Isn't Hostess out of business?
Really?
I thought they went out of business.
I remember when we moved to Illinois,
Ho-Hos.
they didn't have devil dogs in the Midwest at the time.
You moved to Illinois?
Yeah. Well, no, sorry. My parents moved from Jersey to Illinois. I was born in Illinois.
Yeah,
So, sorry.
you didn't move to Illinois.
Yeah. But I remember them always talking about devil dogs growing up. So when they'd have like, if my grandparents would come out and visit, or if my parents' friends would come out to visit, they'd always tell them like, hey, can you bring a box or two of devil dogs? But I never really felt like devil dogs were that good.
What are they?
Let me look them up.
They're like black. They're like Oreo.
Black.
Yeah, they are. It's got like a creamy filling.
Here you go.
Pepperidge Farm Factory is 3 miles from Bent Tom's house. They make some good shit.
They do.
There you go. Devil dogs.
The old DDs. Oh, that's like a Suzy Q.
Yeah.
It's a knockoff.
Yep. But I always felt like they're a little dry. You know, I wasn't a fan of the dry chocolate cake.
Yeah.
You know,
You had to have frosting on it.
or just moist, like a ho-ho or fucking something like that.
Ding dong.
Or ring ding. Ring ding ding dong. Whatever. Drake's cakes.
Like a devil dog, and you see all the other pictures, and it's like a satanic dog.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
Love dogs.
Where is it?
Love dogs.
Love devil dogs. Where's Charles Green?
I don't. Have you guys watched his channel?
No, I keep forgetting, man.
Friday night. I'll send you a reminder.
Please do.
Friday nights, dude. I'm always doing something.
Yeah, Friday night's tough.
It is.
How
I
big is it?
generally will watch it over the weekend because Friday night, your boy's out gallivanting.
How big is it?
Love dogs.
What
It
is
was
it?
a John DeShane.
This is long, something like that, or is it a
It
little
is.
smaller?
It's like 5x7.
Okay.
Dude, I love me some Star Crunch, man. Star Crunch, oatmeal cream pie. Now we're cooking with gas.
Oh, donut sticks.
We're delving.
Donut sticks, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They leave like a film on your teeth.
It's like they're coated in chapstick.
Beeswax.
Candle wax, yeah. Oh, Beesman made these at his house.
Or those oatmeal cookies.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah.
I think, Jay, didn't you have the Christmas trees?
Yes,
Over
the Christmas tree cakes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good. Oh man. Oh
The
well.
pumpkin pies ones are the shits, though.
Pumpkin pie what's?
Cookies.
Oh, you know where they're good? Here you go, boys.
As you're pulling it up, the best dessert is the pumpkin pie blizzard from Dairy Queen. Fuck yeah, extra crust.
Oh, fuck yeah. That and the whatchamacallit, what's the other one? The chocolate the mud, well, not the mud pie one.
Blumpkin cakes.
Hold on. Do you guys remember
Dairy
these?
Queen up in Yakima?
Yeah. I cookie dough blizzard's my favorite. Oh yeah, cosmic brownies.
Mhm.
My girls love those things.
Dude, the brownie batter blizzard. Do they still make that?
Yeah.
Oh my
bomb.
god. Mm-hmm. Dude, I remember pulling these shits out of my fucking brown paper bag lunch in like junior high.
They used to be 99 cents a box.
Oh my god. How much are they now? Like fucking $6?
See you, Renus.
Later, Renus.
See you, buddy.
Snowballs. Dude, I can't do the coconut shit.
I can't either, Jay. I'm right there with you.
Yeah, I can't coconut. It's fucking gross.
People were drinking coconut drinks down there in Mexico, you know, pina colada and Miami Vice. It's fucking tastes like suntan lotion.
Mm-hmm. If you like pina colada.
Yeah.
Well, Kurt likes how it tastes. Cosmic fucking bro. I gotta type up the Star Crunch now. Hold on.
Star Crunch.
Yes.
Rice Krispies and caramel, right? Or something like that.
Man. Love these shits, dude. Oh, what's this? Cinnamon Star Crunch? Huh?
Cereal?
Nah, I don't know about that. Man. Ooh, what's a copycat Star Crunch? Oh, it's like the directions how to make it. Oh, yes. All right.
Send that to Jeannie.
Yes. Jeannie, get up. Get out of bed. We're doing these tonight. I'm leaving this up. All right. $3.65 at Walmart for the Cosmic Brownies. Thanks, Tom.
Rice Krispie treats are like too sweet for me. Like I'll have one and it's just like you're like, oh no, I don't want anything sweet ever again for a little bit. You know,
I like them.
I like them. My mom made do you guys remember, because we used to make them when I was a kid, the Rice Krispies treats Christmas wreaths?
Yep.
So you use like green food coloring.
Yeah.
And then you get the little red hots for the wreaths.
Yep.
So my mom made those with the kids for Christmas this year. And you know, with all the talk about all the like the dyes and shit, like the red dye, green, the blue dye, all those shits that are like bad for fucking kids' brains.
really
Right.
good for you. Yeah.
Yeah, really good for you. So I ordered from Amazon like a natural food coloring. Dude, my mom used an entire bottle of green because
Just to get green.
yeah, just to get it like anywhere near. Because dude, the regular food coloring, it's just like
You get half a drop.
oh yeah, you touch it with you just pick it up out of the box. You don't even drop it in, and shit's neon.
They get
Yeah.
that shit from Chernobyl.
Yeah, it's fucking glowing. So they don't look as appetizing though.
Yeah.
It does a weird thing to your brain.
Yo, Fruity Pebbles is just the fucking.
Oh, that's a great idea.
They have fruit, like Fruity Pebbles, Rice Krispie treats, just not.
Yeah. My daughter made cocoa Rice Krispie treats over Christmas, and she used Cocoa Crisp, and then she put packs of cocoa in the marshmallow mix.
Oh,
So good.
Holy type 2 diabetes, Batman.
yeah, man.
I love it. That sounds awesome.
Lewis?
What's up, Lewis?
What's up, Lewis? The
What's up, Lewis?
The traveler has come.
He just came back from Chicago.
Oh, hell yeah. Did you stop in at Colonel's?
The land of Beesman.
Fukushima green dye number 3.
Yeah, they're trying to like ban all those dyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
What's the one that's in Mountain Dew? Number 5?
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
It's fucking delicious though.
Yeah, like they're showing, I guess, what it does, especially to kids' brains and stuff. It's like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Didn't do anything to our brains.
Yeah, because the shit wasn't in that when we were kids, right?
Yeah, I'm perfectly normal.
Not as much. Yeah, maybe
It's-
we'd all be doing like calculus 7 by now if we didn't have all that shit. That shit's supposedly terrible for you. Celsius?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Kurt, you should try it.
Hand it over.
I saw your brother is doing a good job not pounding the pop.
I know. He's been going since before Christmas.
Mm-hmm. I stopped in the shop the other day. Mag says they got to come on.
Yeah, we need to figure it out.
Come on. Man. Oh, well. Any guitar news for anybody?
I wrote a song.
Is it done?
Yeah. It is.
Is Jay going to do the drum track for it?
No.
You want a drum track or do you want Jimmy to play drums on it?
I'm gonna have Jimmy play drums on it.
So where are you gonna how are you gonna record this shit?
I'm gonna purchase a studio.
Wow.
No, I don't know. Maybe I'll talk to Balls to see where his brother, like their band.
Oh, John Niclario.
Yeah.
Not a studio. Yep.
So what I want to do is just review it with Jimmy and see how we can get that done. But I want Jimmy to play drums on it.
Do you have the guitar track you can play?
No, not right now.
You haven't laid it down on anything. You just figured it out.
I have it on my phone.
Nice.
Once it's a finished product, then I'll send it to Jay to listen to.
Hold on a second, because I have an idea.
Yes.
So what you need to do is you need to.
This isn't an idea when he says this is what you need to do.
No,
this is a demand.
I'm trying. What I think you should do.
I'm just playing.
If you could get Jimmy just a scratch track of the guitar, right? Like you could play to a click track. I'm sure Xander can kind of get you in the right direction of how to do it.
Yeah, on your phone. You can get a click track on your phone.
You can.
And I can set Jimmy up with a scratch guitar track and click track. That way he can bring it to John from Nada and he can record the drums. And then you could bring that shit down here and I can record your guitar parts for you.
So yeah, that'd be great. Here's one thing I want to do. I want to put vocals on it. I just don't know who I want to do it or
Kurt, there you go.
Like, 'cause I can't sing. If you guys have listened to my voice, I sound like a.
Jay's got a clip we can put on there.
So Jay's favorite singer is Chino Moreno from the Deftones. I don't know if you guys
God.
Mount Rushmore. But there's a few songs that Chino has like vocal effects on it. Like if I were gonna do anything, it would be that. Like I know what I want, but I can't perform it. So I don't know. Because that's my 2025 business plan. It was just I want to have at least 8 songs complete.
Dude.
Yeah, Colt could do the vocals for you too.
So why don't you reach out to
Bjorn Strid?
It's up to you, but you can, if you're gonna do 8 different songs, maybe you think of a couple different guys, a few different guys. Like, well, you're a fan of the dude from 12 Foot Ninja, right? Doesn't he do things like that?
He does, yeah.
So you could always do like hey, I want this guy to sing on that song.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are doing that shit. The dude from oh my God, Textures. The singer from Textures does that shit now.
Mm-hmm.
I believe. So, that way it's like you got some real motherfucker doing it. Hopefully they don't mail it in.
So I want to have it done. Like I want to then I'll send it to Jay and then I want Jay to professionally put it together and make it awesome. And I want to put it out like how Balls does. He'll put it on Apple Music and things like. I want to put it out. So
What does it cost to put it on Apple Music or any of those streaming?
I haven't asked him about it. I don't know. Do you know, Jay?
Well, I don't think it's. You got to pay for like a distribution, like DistroKid or something, but it's not much to do that. Like if you go with a distribution company, like we stupidly did, they take fucking, I forget how much.
97.
Much. Yeah. I forget how much it was, but I don't know. Ben Tom has a great question, Brian. You might want to look into this.
I don't know. So I was listening to your boy Matt Hafey tonight because he has a show he does every week on Liquid Metal, and Night Flight Orchestra just came out with a new song.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for him to play a Gizmachi song because he was talking about how George Strait is one of his favorite vocalists of all time. So I sent him a message. I'm like, dude, you should check out the new Gizmachi album with Bjorn singing on it. So I'm curious to see what he'll say.
Did he respond?
No.
Has he ever responded to you before?
No, I don't really reach out to him very often. So.
Well, no, he dude. I was told by Mark Lewis, because Mark still works with those dudes. He's still friends with them.
Mm-hmm.
I know at least
Corey
is a fan of that album. I don't know about what's his name?
Matt Hafey.
I mean, I don't give a shit personally, but because I'm not a big fan of his. So
have you listened to any new Trivium shit in the last? No.
Like, I mean, I've heard some of it, but like, I fucking turn it off. Not a fan.
Can I ask you why? Like, both is it because of the music or of your interactions with them?
That has most to do with it.
Okay.
See, some people like Jimmy can get over shit. Like, oh well, they weren't that cool, but I like their music and I don't give a fuck. Whereas me, it's like, you can go fuck yourselves. I don't care if you're writing like the fucking, whatever the hell. Trying to think of some like huge classical song that's like, I don't care if it's like Moonlight Sonata you're writing. Like shit sucks to me. You're dead to me.
Didn't Sean Kane say that on a tour in like, I don't know, 2010, right? And Matt Hafey was like, hey, dude, I want to apologize.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you didn't apologize to me. Not that I deserve or expect or even want an apology. Because that they don't owe any of us an apology.
Sure. But you're always cool with Corey, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Corey and I got along really well.
Yeah.
And listen, it's not like I disliked. Well, I wasn't a fan of who's the bass player? Pablo, whatever the fuck his name is. I wasn't a fan of him.
Mm-hmm.
Still not. But again, they were young. We were young. They were a lot younger. So, I mean, I would have probably been a dickhead too if I was fucking 18, 19 years old on Ozfest. Records getting played, you're on MTV, doing all these interviews and shit like that. Like my ego probably would have been out of control. So I don't hold it against those guys.
Remember about like 6 years ago, they came to Hartford and I did a meet and greet with Trivium and I was wearing a Gizmachi shirt and they were like, hell yeah. They were so pumped about it. And Matt was the one who was most talkative about it. He's like, I don't know. Did you know that we on Ozfest too, like said everything? And I was like, yeah, of course I know.
Yeah, I fucking know, you idiot.
Yeah. And then I just said, Jay and Jimmy said, what's up? And, and they were like, oh, tell them I said hi. Like they were super nice. So, yeah.
Well, I think part of it was they did a tour. And this is when Sean, the old singer from Gizmachi, was the tour manager for Slipknot. Not tour manager, I'm sorry. When he was working for Clown with Slipknot.
Yep.
And they were on the same tour. And I mean, from a business perspective, right? The last thing you want is the headlining band, one of the biggest metal bands ever, to look, for somebody like Sean to go to those guys and say, hey, Trivium 5 years ago or 4 years ago, like those guys were this and that. Like, they didn't want any of that shit. So they probably the apology hopefully was heartfelt to Sean, but I'm sure there was more to it than just, hey, you know, we kind of feel bad how maybe some of the things we acted like or did, you know, X amount of years ago. It was probably more of like, we don't want Slipknot to fucking hate us, you know?
Mhm.
So.
The reason I brought it up, it was interesting to hear he was talking about Bjorn Strid, and then he's like, hey, I'm going to play a new song off the new Night Flight Orchestra. And he was just talking about how Bjorn's side gig and, you know, things like that. So I was like, man, that'd be great if he played on his show, a Gizmachi song with Bjorn. So,
well, I'm starting to believe, and I think I felt this for a little while now, that Bjorn actually enjoys doing Night Flight Orchestra more than he likes doing Soilwork now.
You think so?
I think so. I think, you know, when you get older, right? How old is he now? I think he's like a year younger than I am. So he's probably 47. I almost feel like when you get older, you know, you tend to, maybe you're not into the heaviest of metals anymore as a listener and a fan. And Night Flight, he basically is like, he wants to do that style of music and that thing. And he's actually singing the whole time. It's not, there's no screaming and shit like that. He doesn't have to go up on stage and fucking blow his voice out and, you know. So it's like, I bet it's almost like a totally different thing. And he kind of maybe enjoys that a little more. I don't know that for fact. I just think if I was still in Gizmachi and we were still doing that thing for this long, I think doing something a little different, maybe more 80s oriented for me, I would probably enjoy doing that more than doing like a fucking, you know, heavy ass metal album.
Dude, his vocals sound fucking awesome.
Yeah.
He's such a great singer.
Yep.
So if you were able to, let's say you were doing a new Gizmachi album now, and obviously you have Balls who would be singing on it, would you look to have Bjorn do the vocals again, or is there someone else now that you would prefer to have instead of Bjorn?
No, if we had the ability to, you know, if there were no walls up, I would definitely, because I think when I listen to that shit, it sounds like a band. Doesn't sound like, hey, it's Gizmachi with, obviously it is, but it doesn't sound like wrong or like, it's like, you know, round peg in a fucking square hole.
Yeah.
I think it sounds legit.
What about you, Kurt? If you were writing something and you could have a vocalist do something over what you've done, was there anyone particular you would want? Now,
I saw it in the chat before. It's got to be Mitch Malloy.
I mean, it would almost depend on what type of music I was writing.
Okay, well, if you were to write, like, let's just say right now, if we end the show and you like grab a guitar behind you, like, I'm gonna try to write something. Like, would there be a certain style that you'd like try to write? Would you try to write like an 80s hard rock song or?
Yeah, probably 80s hard rock song.
Okay. So if you had that, what type of vocalist would you have?
You know, not to sound cliche, but I'd probably have my brother do the vocals.
Okay.
In fact, there's a text thread that was going today. My oldest brother, who lives in Phoenix, he's actually talking about the four of us, me and my three other brothers, doing an album.
Really?
Today, which is kind of crazy.
Look at you, Beesman.
So pass around a track and
Beesman
add to it or contribute to it. So I don't know. We'll see if anything happens.
All right. Well, let's just say you had the pick of the litter. Now, Brian, are you saying, like, let's just say he chose, I'm just Don Dokken. Would it be Don Dokken now? Or are you talking like prime singer? Because obviously if he's like, oh, I'd love to have David Lee Roth sing on this song. No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, like who would you want now? Because obviously you can't take a vocalist from the 80s in 2025. So you would need someone who can sing now.
Oh, man.
I mean, you're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. Maybe you pick a session guy that's got a great voice that no one knows versus picking someone that everyone knows and then the song just doesn't fit their style that they're used to. And then you get, berated by everyone. So not being famous, I would probably not pick someone famous.
Well, Kurt, is there any music that you listen to that you're like, man, like this guy's voice or girl's voice is like fucking, like you just like listening to them, and you
Dude, like Brad Delp from Boston. Like I think he has one of the greatest rock voices there's ever been.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Imagine getting somebody like that who can sing on that shit.
Yeah.
My God.
So with the Henning 4, who would be singing? Who's doing drums? Like who's doing what?
Well, my
they're still ironing that out.
Yeah, Colt plays guitar, piano, and sings.
Mm-hmm.
My oldest brother Blaine, he plays guitar, bass, piano, and he sings. I can play guitar. I don't know if I could sing. I mean, I could probably do background. And then John, my other brother, they were talking about having him do drums. So I don't know.
You got some regular Bonaducci's over here.
Yeah.
Bonaducci's.
The West Texas Rednecks. Hell yeah. Remember that Rap is Crap song from WCW?
Yeah.
Oh, that was so bad that it was good. The West Texas Rednecks. Man.
That'd be awesome if you guys do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's harder than it looks with, half of the people on 4 or 5 states away, but I don't know, it'd be fun. Even if we got one track down.
One track. Cool. Yep. Neil Daly. He can do the music video for you.
You could have him do the one-arm drumming.
Hey, have you had any contact with him?
No.
Ever since that show? That's it?
Yeah, where he said we were going to be buds and hook up and do lunch and
hook up.
Sense.
You guys were closer than his family, so.
Oh shit!
I love that.
So good. Brian, I was going to ask you before you got off on the singing thing.
Sure.
Are you doing a rhythm track on guitar and then a lead, or is it? Okay, so you have two different.
I'm gonna do all the guitar stuff, and then also I'm gonna do the bass. So
slap at the bass.
Do you have a bass?
No.
You're just gonna detune your guitar and then hook it up to a.
I'm gonna get a bass.
Brian, there's. I'm telling you right now, unless you have unless you're fucking Geddy Lee and the bass guitar is up front in the mix, or fucking Les Claypool, you don't need to buy a bass.
No,
there's so many, all these plugins now.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you can do it on your computer.
You can do it right in Pro Tools. You type it in or you pull it up, and it's fucking in there.
You're just filling a space, really.
Yep, but they don't sound bad either.
Thank you, Lewis.
You just switch the guitar to like a single coil, because for some reason it sounds better. You get that extra fucking attack on it.
So I can do the like Fieldy from Korn bass on the guitar. No, I'm joking. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
Dude, good luck getting that sound on a bass guitar. That's not easy to get a tone like that. It's really not. Maybe nowadays it is with all these modelers and shit. But
yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It would be like a normal
clary tone. Ask Johnny to let you borrow one.
I've played bass before. We've done a couple of family jams before, and bass is actually pretty fun. My brother just kind of told me what to play. Every time there was a key change, he just told me what it was. It's actually pretty fun. It just, to me, it just doesn't look cool.
Yeah, I'll give you the fucking Justice mix. No bass.
There you go.
Jay, what happened? I recorded bass for that, right? Yeah, you did. I turned it down.
Because I was working on one song with Xander, and I wouldn't say I got stuck, but there's a part where I don't know if I want to have a breakdown or if I want to do a cool lead, but I'm not a lead guy. Like that's not my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like let's say it's an octave lead or something like that. I'm not going to have any crazy solos. That's just not what I do. Like that's not what gives me the feels, right? So I don't know. There's one part I was stuck and I started working on something different. And then all of a sudden the whole song, like I
Change.
have a 4.5-minute song. I was like, holy shit, this is fucking fun. And if you hear it, anyone who knows me, like how when I play guitar, like it's like I love trills. I'm a big trill fan. So it's got like the main riff is all trills. And then a lot of the tremolo picking, like I don't know. So it's pretty I think it's fucking dope. Like I was actually really pumped for it. I was like, this
That's
is
all that
fucking
matters. If you think it's the shit,
I do. Then I'm gonna play it, and you guys, everyone's gonna be like, "This is fucking terrible." I'm like, I don't care. It's fucking awesome.
You can always throw a small, tasty solo in there, something really short and groovy. Doesn't have to be in your face.
It's true.
or you can get somebody that you know to lay a solo down. I'm trying to think of who
Yeah, there you go.
you know that could do something like that.
Definitely
I don't
can.
know. But I'd understand also if you're just like, you know what, I want to keep this, me.
No, it's it's
I
just for me.
wouldn't take offense to anything like that. If you're like, you know what, Jay, I get, that you want to do something, but you know what, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, no, I definitely would. Or like the judge. Judge is fucking nasty.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
So
I would prefer actually him doing it than me.
there you go, R2. Yeah, or Boris. The song is fun as fuck by Gojira. It's tapping. I'm not gonna be doing much tapping on my stuff. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows?
It's weird. You mentioned about like writing new music and stuff. I don't know if it's just the only reason that is making me want to play. Like I have, obviously you get these visions in your head of like doing stuff that you never do. I'd love to be able to sit down and write some new Gizmachi shit, but it doesn't excite me to pick up the guitar to do that. The only thing that really excites me is to like be challenged with playing somebody else's shit, like the Dream Theater stuff that I mentioned before.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is the only thing that really like, I don't know if it's, maybe I'm at that point where it's not my own shit that I get pumped about. It's like learning something else that's a challenge.
Sure.
I don't know. Kurt, are you all right? Okay. I didn't know if you were sleeping or you were frozen.
No, I'm looking at a picture in the thread for my brothers. I'll show you guys when we're done.
Okay.
What about Jay writing something with Jimmy? Wasn't it a Big Man on Campus? Like
Big Man on Campus. I did write some cool riffs for that. I did.
What's going on with that? Or
nothing.
That was the name of the band.
The name of the band was going to be Big Man on Campus.
That's a shit.
BMOC. Hey guys, let's get a group chat tonight for BMOC news or updates.
That's a great name.
That is. I can see
what
the
do you
merch.
think, Big Man on Campus?
Yeah, what are you, Big Man on Campus? I love that
BMOC shirt before you even put out music.
That's like my dad had a band when he was a kid before any of them had musical instruments. My dad was a keyboard player, and the band was called Cold Storage.
Oh, nice. Love it.
I was like, that's actually pretty decent. And they wrote a fucking song. It goes Sunday to Monday to Tuesday to Wednesday to Thursday to Friday, Saturday night. And a few years later, some fucking doo-wop group put out virtually the same fucking shit. I think the cadence might have been a little different, or the melody was slightly different than what my fucking dad wrote. But I'm like, that's clever as shit.
Yeah, people will sing it. It's catchy.
It is. He told me that years ago, and I still sing that shit from time to time. So you snap your pinky to it.
Snap your finger, snap your neck.
Yep.
I had a band that I wanted to create when I was in middle school. It was gonna be like a punk band. It's called the Urinal Mints.
Yeah, the Urinal Mints.
Green Day.
Green Gay.
This could be so good.
Cold Storage. Jimmy loves that shit, dude. Every time I either mention my dad or he sees my dad, hell yeah, cold storage.
He says that to him?
Yes. Yep.
Great.
Man.
So,
Well, I'm
yeah.
excited, Brian. I hope you know, I know sometimes it takes, especially now, like you don't have recording equipment. Yeah, I'm not reading that, Kurt. You fuckhead. Anyway, I know sometimes it takes a lot to get something like this off the ground, but once you do, it'll be the shit. And Jimmy, you know this, like Jimmy, you can send him. I mean, think of all the guitar riffs that I wrote. All I had to do was like play anything for Jimmy, and instantly he's coming up with fucking
That's incredible.
drum beats that are like, oh hell yeah, dude, that's the shit.
And he loves it, right?
Yeah, he's just a very creative person that doesn't give a shit that he's creative.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or I would love to have, let's say, Balls do some clean vocals on some stuff, like very atmospheric type of stuff. Yeah. I love Balls' vocals. Yeah, we'll see.
That would be the shit too.
It would be.
You start the whole fucking album with him singing on it. If he's on the first track, here's how the album starts.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Here's how it would be because hold on, wait a second. Wait, here it is.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Take a fucking gander here.
I just thought of a great idea, Beesman.
What's that?
Listen, you don't need a fucking singer. We'll take Uncle Lazer's fucking voice and put him in AI.
There you go. You just got to write the lyrics.
Just write the fucking lyrics, dude. Uncle Lazer can be your singer. Bees Machi. There it is.
There you go. See you around the bend, old son.
Old son.
Like a spoken word of Uncle Lazer on top of the music.
Right before a huge breakdown.
Well, what do we got?
Boom.
All right, hold on a second.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on.
Oh shit, we got a fucking
Twitch.
Twitch spam.
We got Brody's fucking friends all creeping up right now.
Are they?
Yeah. Like all of a sudden the circle in front of my house, they're all like 3 cars just rolled up at once.
They're just getting there
3D.
now?
Yeah.
Shit.
And Brody gets his license.
Yeah, has his license.
Yep.
Oh, he's 17.
He's gonna be 17 tomorrow. Yeah.
Holy shit,
Dude, go to the door and be like, the fuck are you guys doing here?
Want me to do that right
Fucking
now?
11 o'clock.
Take your pants off though. Get
Dude,
the Tom's red Hanes.
Yeah, the maroon Hanes. Or you can go to the door and be like, hey guys, Brody's in the garage on the Sibian.
Well, I watch these fucking guys ring the doorbell or something. Yeah. The kid's sleeping. I swear to God. Brody's a little slow getting to the door at times. So you better get them.
Well, I mean, it's not like when we were kids, dude. Like throwing rocks, throwing pebbles at the fucking window to get somebody's attention. You just text their ass.
Yeah.
These kids don't ring the doorbell anymore.
What's a doorbell?
Yeah.
You don't have a ring cam?
What is this from Twitch? We have Gleaming Remake.
Gleaming Remake.
Best
Don't click on that.
Hey, what's up, Nelson? Good to see you.
Nelson.
I can't wait for Killian's friends to start coming over, and Jay opens the door with the Van Halen striped pants and the
fucking
zucchini in his drawer.
Yeah.
Bulge.
Dude, I can picture myself wanting to fucking kick the shit out of his friends already, and he doesn't have any. I already want to kick his friends' asses. Killian, I can't wait till you have friends coming over so I can kick the shit out of them.
Yeah, you got to take your shoes off when you come in my house. I'm not fucking playing.
You already go tell them.
Yeah,
No,
When you leave, you got to vacuum yourself out the door.
No, they know.
Yeah, Bonham's looking for a gig. KXM Rock says you can get him to play drums on your shit.
Nah, he sucks.
It'll be fucking sterile.
Old lead hands.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
The
Well done.
Red Foreman. What?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Red Foreman. We got to, on a serious note, we got to do some shows or do something for the patrons.
We do.
Yeah. So everyone who's watching who's a patron, we got you. We got some cool shit coming. I have some merch that I'm working on. I gotta just review it with Jay and Kurt before.
If you're making it, you don't have to review shit with us.
No,
We haven't had a normal week in months. It's just fucking crazy.
We haven't had a normal month in weeks.
We haven't done a show on Fridays ever.
Ever. Still waiting.
So good. So yeah, we'll have some stuff for you guys. I promise. Definitely.
Awesome.
We have
Thanks, Quentin, for the weather update.
That's cool.
What happened?
We have
Quentin.
KXM Rock, who's a new channel member, so that's great.
We're growing like crazy.
I'm just impressed that we have 2,500 subs now. That's amazing to me.
We're growing like a boner in high school.
We got a new member right now.
Oh, sucky now.
Where is it?
What's up, Tyler?
So real quick, Tyler.
Are you new?
Whoa.
So I know Tyler.
Okay, here we go.
Tyler is my favorite employee I have because not only does he work with me at one of my offices, and he's fantastic. He's doing a great job. He's also a coach at the baseball facility. So
okay.
So he works from 9 to 5 at the office. Then at
9
night,
to 5.
So he's my hardest working employee. He's working with.
Wait a second. I thought. What about Lewis?
Fuck Lewis. Tyler is Trump Lewis now.
What?
No, Lewis is amazing.
I can't wait to call the office tomorrow. Hey, Lewis.
Listen, Tyler, if there are any boxes that come with Beesman's name on it, don't open them.
Don't open them and don't return them to sender either.
So Tyler's generally he's at my new office. So everything really goes to my old office, the one in East Hartford. So
you stick your best employee in the shittiest office.
No, I need to get it off the ground. He's doing a great job.
You need to get it off. And Tyler's the man.
Well, welcome, Tyler.
Thanks for tuning in, Tyler. Tyler's the man. He's a great guy. So cool. Welcome, Tyler, to Under the Bus. Thank you.
Right here. Hardest working guy always gets the shaft. Tyler's sucking up to the boss.
No, Tyler's the man. He worked really hard. He's great.
Pity Milk brings all the viewers.
What? Oh, I missed it. 9 to 5. The membership better be tax deductible.
Well, speaking of baseball, I forgot I'm wearing our shirt.
MVP.
MVP New England, baby.
Most vulnerable penis. No?
Yeah.
Tyler,
it should have been MVB, most valuable Beesman. Moist vagina Beesman.
There we go. Should we go through all the particulars before we get into a final segment of the show?
Yeah, go ahead.
You want me to bring it up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, Kurt.
Shit.
Thank you, all the channel members.
Channel members.
Appreciate the support. Get your name in green. Special emojis. Your name sticks out in the chat.
We got to add one now. 2. We got to add 2.
KXM Rock and Tyler Cam.
Yep.
Cam. It just helps support the channel, and we like it. We actually love it. So thank you.
That's good.
Yeah.
Couple companies to help the show: Colonel's Gourmet Popcorn and More, and Tessie Switch. Colonel's has all kinds of vittles and treats, and then Tessie Switch. You can get upgrades for your guitar. Lots of cool equipment, pickups, strings, tuners, pedals. Shit, they got it all.
And
Anyway,
Tyler just said if you call tomorrow to the office, he'll give you 15% off if you use that code. 50% off of life insurance.
there you go. TB 15.
There you go. There you go. He just put it in the chat. Where'd it go? I thought I saw it. Yeah. Are you guys going to watch the Super Bowl? You know, this is sorry to interrupt the particulars here, but Sammy has a question.
Go ahead.
This is the besides the Green Bay Pittsburgh Super Bowl. I didn't watch that one. I couldn't. I was heartbroken over the Bears losing that championship game. That's the only Super Bowl I think I missed
Ever.
maybe ever.
Yeah.
Besides the Dallas Pittsburgh one, because I was fucking working, which was dumb. But anyway, still listen to it on the radio, so I guess that counts somehow. This Super Bowl coming up, I literally I don't give a shit.
I don't either.
But you're gonna watch it.
Well, I'm going to watch it because I'll be with my parents and Jeannie's parents and the kids. So
it's an event now. Super Bowl's an event. You have food. Everyone comes over. No matter what, you're gonna watch it.
all the bitching that's going to be going on for every penalty that's called for the Chiefs, you know.
Jay, you have to put up a score.
Do I?
Yeah.
What was the score I picked 2 years ago?
We don't know.
For shit's sakes.
Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
I'll pick the same score. All right, how about 28-24, Kansas City?
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll fucking write that down and then I'll screenshot Brian and Ice.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks, Kurt. Making Kurt do some work.
How do I change it again?
You click the three buttons or the three dots.
Just like Brian did when he's trying to download the video.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not it. I can't do it from there.
Holy
Down
moly.
below.
You want me to do it? I'll do it for
Edit
you.
name.
Oh, there we go.
Jesus. What we got? What we got?
We should just leave.
Go ahead. I'll handle the rest of it.
Do we have our final segment, Jay?
Yeah, I'm fucking typing in my score. You
Jesus.
fucker, dude, put your score up. Oh, what are you doing, Jay? Put my fucking score up.
God
20.
damn it.
Okay, let's try this.
There we go.
Jeez.
So Kurt and I have Eagles winning just because I don't want the Chiefs to win. And then Jay's got KC with a three-peat.
I don't want him to win either. But guess what?
It's going to happen.
I love Ben Tom, but I really am not an Eagle fan at all. I can't stand
Me neither.
either.
I don't like either fucking team now.
The only people that like the Eagles are the Eagles.
It's true. It's true.
The fuck are you doing?
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. It's a quick one, so don't blink.
182.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, you dipshit. He's out.
Ew, did you hear him?
Amazon.
Oh. The sound he makes when he hits the ground, man.
Dude, he definitely breastfed till he was like 16.
He's going to be breastfeeding again.
Why in such a hurry?
Oh, he's jumping off the fucking stoop. Didn't realize the low-hanging fruit there.
Oh my God, his hat was in the way.
It was probably his last delivery of the day too, so he was fucking pumped, and just made a trip right to the hospital.
Couldn't wait to get home to harvest fucking carrots in Minecraft.
Is he dead? The coffin drop. See you, Judge. 99. Hey, there's the drum beat for Brian's new song.
There it is. You don't need Jimmy.
Brian Beesman.
Oh my God, he is out.
Hey, where are you going? I gotta go to bed.
Dude, his arms went up in the air like the quarterback for the Dolphins. What's his name?
The two fingers.
Yeah.
Dude, man. Who do you think's getting sued?
I don't think anyone. There's no lawsuit. Like you can sue, but there's going to be no negligence. It's
Yeah,
his fault.
What are you going to sue? The builder?
It's L&I. L&I will cover it.
Workers' comp.
Yeah.
Definitely workers' comp. But
Yeah.
Homeowner can provide medical payments if they wanted to. So that's about it.
Fuck that noise.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Agreed. That's a you problem.
So I don't know what this guy has on his. It's almost a minute and a half long. So this is the last video of the night. But man, I watched this the other night and I couldn't fucking stop. Here we go.
The tank goes down there.
Okay.
I was like my laugh.
Oh, man. Really keen. Like,
Look, he's got
He can't get out of there.
Michael Jackson's moonwalking shoes on or something. What is that little tap there? Hold on, I'm gonna go back.
He's putting his foot back in.
You can't off watch.
yeah, whoa.
That's athletic. The guy's walking normal.
I can't, no.
Is he drunk?
It's just shit. Look at my back. But we've got to go back. Honestly.
We've got to go back.
Oh my God. The other guy behind him is just walking normal.
So is the lady up ahead. Look at this shit. The lady up ahead's like, let's just fucking go. Watch, she starts going. Look, it's up here.
Whoa.
He ends up back where he came from.
I can't, no. It's just shit everywhere. Look at my back. But we've got to go back. Honestly.
Oh my God.
He makes that jump. I don't know how he makes that one. He's like, yeah. It's like this is something you'd see of like from Seinfeld with Kramer.
Look at Blue Mox's comment.
Where is it? Oh God. Oh shit. It's just shit. Magical butter shoes.
Oh, fuck. Really please.
Go to the part where he taps his foot, Jay.
Yeah, where is it? Here it is. Oh man. With his fucking triple fat goose jacket. Bubble coat. Okay, just walk.
Dude, whoa.
All day, all night.
No.
What's up, Jimmy Ray and all Dave?
Jimmy Ray, all day. What's up?
It's just shit. Look at my back.
He tries to hold on to the tree. Look at that.
Where the hell are they? Yoda Swamp?
Well, we've got to go back, honestly.
Oh no, with the fucking rainforest.
Man.
That's too goddamn funny, man. Yeah, all Dave all night's right. Like he's going through the mud. Meanwhile, there's patches of grass he could be walking through.
He tried getting to the grass and he kept slipping.
Fucking
Look at my back.
look at my back. Oh shit. It's like there's the Earth's tilted and there's no gravity for him.
Man.
Oh shit,
That was a
boys.
good one.
The fuck are you doing?
Ah,
Well, thank you, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great rest of the week. Enjoy your weekend, the Super Bowl, and be safe.
Jay,
Jay,
good luck with your pinky.
I got a game tomorrow night too.
You gonna double tape it?
Well, I got to wear this splint. I can't take it off. So, but I tried out today, and it barely fits in the pinky stall of my blocker. And when I tried to pull my finger out, like the thing started coming out. So I think I'm gonna have to wear like a latex glove over my hand, so that when I put it in and pull it out, I'm not pulling the fucking thing off. Yeah.
See you, Zach.
Gotta do something.
Guitar Universe Friday night, 9 p.m. Check it out. Give Quentin more than 6 views, people.
Yes.
Yeah. Quentin and Steve Brand. Fuck yeah.
Yep.
And who's gonna call it?
Love dog.
Charles Green.
Charles Green.
Chuck Verde.
All right, I'm gonna play the Beesman intro song out. I'm gonna play us out. So nobody go anywhere.
Do it.
Good night, everybody.
Later.
God damn it. Where can I restart?
It doesn't. It's in a loop.
All right, hold on. Let's do this.
Fucking StreamYard.
I'm gonna let it play till the end. All right, I'll let it finish, and I'll restart it. How about that?
There you go.
Thank you, R2. All day, all night. Can't Drive 55. Quentin James. Guitar Talk Universe. Bent Tom. Zach Thong. KXM Rock. Jimmy Ray Hawkins. Smallmouth Guy. Just play me out, Jay, when you're done. Blue Mox. Lizard the Maggot.
You're still on.
Nelson. Hellstorm. Lewis. Tyler. the new member, the judge, Johnny Heartbreaker, Sammy Reynolds. Thank you all.
Take a fucking gander here. Big Kurt, how the hell you doing? It's Uncle Lazer here, the one and only. Hey, your boy from under the bus wanted to give me a little pep talk. Said you're headed down to the old land of the Mexicans, Mexico. What a great treat that's going to be. Said you're going to find you a Latin woman and cripple her out with your old 3-inch hammer. Hey man, listen, I got me a little 3-inch wiener too. You ever been hit by a fucking speeding bullet or a sewing machine needle? What a treat. Listen, if you're not getting blackout in a brown hole in Mexico, did you even go to Mexico, motherfucker? Hey. Avoid the water. Just drink cervezas. The water's going to give you diarrhea. The beers are going to give you, well, it's probably going to make you end up with a bag of cocaine in a regrettable time. But we'll deal with that in the morning. Dude, be safe out there because them cartel, they can get a little squirrely. Stay on property. And if you get a chance, go to the donkey show. You won't even need to ask. You'll be able to smell it. But safe trip, safe travel. Little sons, we'll see you around the bend.
Ha ha!